Reaction tonight to what Mayor John Cooper calls a poison pill, that referendum to roll back a 34% property tax increase that's already gone into effect, Rory.
Yeah, Carrie, after dire warnings about what the referendum could do to city services, News Channel 5's Jason Lamb spoke with one group that says not so fast.
Mayor Cooper has made clear his stance on the referendum that would undo the 34% property tax increase the Metro Council passed this year.
Ultimately, I do worry that the result of this is just forcing a stealth election on Nashville, a very expensive stealth election on Nashville, in order to give the city a poison pill.
In the days since that announcement, Metro has said a rollback of the tax hike would eliminate 550 police officers, a third of the force. And Metro Schools says the cuts would render the school district unrecognizable.
I think the schools being unrecognizable might be a good thing based on our current education system.
Mark Cunningham is with the conservative-leaning Beacon Center of Tennessee. He says Metro government should be shouldering some of the cuts.
Nobody thinks that's fair. And if you're going to ask people to pay higher property taxes, you need to be able to show that you're feeling some of the pain.
Today, Metro did announce a hiring freeze, and they are asking department heads for more spending cuts that can last through the end of this year. But instead of cutting as many police officers, for example, Cunningham says the city should renegotiate tax break deals the city gave companies like Amazon to move to town.
Anything that he can do to try to renegotiate the current deals we have and then to rein in any future deals would be a huge benefit to our bottom line.
It's unclear if those companies would go for something like that as the economic impacts of the pandemic continue. Jason Lamb, News Channel 5.
Thank you, Jason. In less than 24 hours, we will find out if that tax referendum will make it to the ballot. Thousands of people signed the petition to repeal the 34% property tax hike in Davidson County. Metro Parks is just one of the departments worried about its financial future. If the referendum moves forward and voters approve it, park officials say it's likely 6 of the city's 10 community centers would have to close. They say it would also mean closing golf courses and cultural arts centers and laying off about 300 people. The Metro Election Commission is expected to meet tomorrow afternoon. That's when we are likely to hear if there will be a special election for the referendum. If you want to be the first to know about their decision, make sure you have our News Channel 5 app and push alerts turned on. We'll be sure to tell you the latest information there first.